So I want to ask a little bit about Elizabeth City State, because that's sort of unique to have a flight program, especially for an HBCU, historically black college. So tell me about what attracted you there first, what you gained from there, the culture, the environment, and the uniqueness of that particular university.
At the time, what attracted me to Elizabeth City State University back in 2008 to 2009 was there was an aviation program that was just getting off the ground. And not only that, it was the only 4-year program in the state, and still is to this day, where you can earn a bachelor's degree in flight education and take up professional flight classes and train to be a pilot. The rest of the schools in the state are 2 years, and I always wanted a bachelor's degree, so that's what attracted me. When I arrived there, I come to find out, like I said, that program was brand new. They didn't have their own airplanes yet. They were leasing airplanes. Not only that, but they didn't have any flight fees. Now, what it costs to become a private pilot is roughly around $10,000 to $12,000. Elizabeth City State University, their private pilot flight lab, you wouldn't pay over $7,000. And in addition to that, they have a North Carolina Promise program where their tuition is only $500 right now. So the school at the time looked like it was a promising institution that was going to continue to grow. And it was somewhere where it was a smaller class size where I would be able to grow. I would hopefully be able to go through that program, and like I am today, now working for them, building up the next generation of students. So that's what I look for in searching for colleges and university, and trying to stay in state and also cut out all the costs that were involved, and hopefully where I can afford it. Its impact on the community is great. However, which is one of the reasons why we're sitting here talking today, we want to hopefully get more students involved, especially from those counties where aviation is unknown. Like, people don't know about aviation when they go through Person High School or Northern Middle School. It's hard to find somebody to come to the school to talk to them about aviation. I want to be one of those people that actually can do that, and actually can show up where I grew up in a small town such as Roxborough, and hopefully spread that love, spread that interest in the aviation, that you can do it too. It doesn't matter where you're from. You can leave and go out and do it, and also remember where you come from and come back and share your experiences and your goals and your dreams, that people they wake up and just say, I want to do this, but I don't know how. Me working for ECSU, I can gather a team together, come to the middle and high schools, and hopefully, talk to them about what happens there in your own state, what aviation is, what an airplane looks like. Show them what it looks like. Show them the income that can come out of it. Even though it's not everything, but show you the opportunity. And being that you're in the state of North Carolina and ECSU is the only 4-year program, it is also the least expensive program, where you can get all your ratings all the way up to flight instructor and multi-engine for under $40,000. Whereas if you go anywhere else in the country, you're going to pay $120,000 at least. At the bare minimum, you're going to pay that much. And so being able to share that with the students here will hopefully give them a glimmer of hope that it's not about the money. We can find the money for you. There are scholarships out here. There are organizations that are geared toward Black aviation professionals. to work in this field of aviation. So that's what I want to do, is I want to be able to come back here, talk to middle school students, talk to high school students, develop maybe a career day that has just aviation. Maybe gather in a setting like this, a park setting, and actually host something, talk to them, feed them, you know, and get their interest outside of just only what's being taught, you know, in Person County schools. If we teach this aspect of aviation, or in other majors and minors as well that's out there, other career fields, if we teach different career fields and get versatile with it, we can hopefully open up a lot of opportunities for the kids who feel like they're less fortunate. And that's what I want to do for Person County. At Elizabeth City State University, I took part in like other organizations such as Women in Aviation. Sounds funny because I'm a man, but men can join that can join that organization too. But what it does is that organization specializes in creating opportunities for women in aviation. Also, at Elizabeth City State University, we are currently working on like establishing an OBAP chapter, which is Organization of Black Aerospace Professionals. So we're currently working on that. Also, I had an interest in fraternities, even though I didn't know about it when I was there. And the interest I had was in Alpha Phi Alpha, which I'm a proud member of today. Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. I ended up doing that back in 2019 as part of the graduate chapter in Elizabeth City. I was interested in that when I was in college. I also was seeking out area churches to play drums because I grew up playing drums. Yep, so Cedar Grove is my home church where I played drums. Still to this day, I can go back home to Cedar Grove and get on the drums. They welcome me. Lawson Chapel is also a place where I actually played drums. I filled in and helped out. Todd Nelson is the pianist, so I helped him out a lot. He would call me and ask me to help out. And now I play for New Bethel Missionary Baptist Church in Hertford, North Carolina, which is 24 minutes kind of south west of Elizabeth City, is where I play drums for now. So I've been doing that for probably 3 to 4 years now. So that's what I do in the community. Back in school, it was more like I didn't do a lot of outside organizational things. I was focused on just becoming a pilot, getting my flight hours, and that's what I would do. Weekends, I would get in the plane, take a trip. Even took a trip to Roxborough a couple times to let my parents see me fly in and that sort of thing. Let my little sister see the airplane because she was born back when I started college in 2009. She's now 15 years old, about to start 10th grade at Person High. So,
has she expressed any interest?
I think she wants to be a teacher. I don't know what she wants to do now. I think she actually let her fly with me in the plane one time, and she wasn't scared. She enjoyed it. So I don't know if she wants to be a pilot, but she enjoyed it. So.